Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is the assignment for the final exam for pronunciation course. I choose read aloud about text 1, language and identity. Now I will begin to read. Language is not just a means of communication, it is a profound marker of identity. It reflects who we are, where we come from, and how we relate to the world around us. The way we use language, including our accent, dialect, vocabulary, and even the language we choose to speak, conveys layers of information about our social, cultural, and individual identity. For many, language is closely tied to their sense of belonging. It connects individuals to their community, tradition, and heritage. The words we use and the way we express ourselves are often shaped by our upbringing and cultural environment. For instance, regional dialects and local expression can provide a sense of pride and belonging to those who speak them. At the same time, these linguistic features can distinguish one group from another, making boundaries between communities. Multilingual individuals often experience the intersection of multiple identities through their language. They may use one language at home with their family, another with friends, and yet another in professional settings. Each language can evoke different cultural associations and way of thinking, enriching the speaker's understanding of the world. However, navigating multiple linguistic identities can sometimes create challenges, such as feelings of not fully belonging to any one group or struggling with language dominance and fluency. Moreover, language can act as a powerful tool for inclusion or exclusion. People often make assumptions about others based on how they speak. Accent and dialects, for example, can influence perception of intelligence, competence, or social status. This phenomenon, known as linguistic discrimination, highlights the ways language shapes societal dynamics and reinforces stereotypes. Despite this, many communities actively reclaim their linguistic heritage to counteract negative biases and affirm their identity. The relationship between language and identity becomes particularly significant in the context of endangered language. For speakers of minority language, the loss of their mother tongue can feel like the erosion of their cultural identity. Language revitalization efforts, such as teaching children their ancestral language and promoting its use in education and media, are crucial for preserving not only linguistic diversity but also cultural knowledge and traditions embedded in the language. In today's globalized world, the spread of dominant language like English has led to the emergence of new linguistic identities. People often adopt global languages to access education, employment, and international opportunities. Yet, this shift can create tension between embracing a global identity and preserving local linguistic traditions. Balancing these competing forces requires individuals and communities to carefully negotiate their linguistic choices. Ultimately, language is a dynamic and personal aspect of identity. It evolves with time, shaped by personal experience, social interaction, and global influences. Recognizing the deep connection between language and identity allows us to appreciate their rich diversity of human expression and the way it reflects our shared and unique experiences. Whether we speak one language or many, our voices carry the stories of who we are, bringing the past, present, and future.